Hey, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. Just waiting around for the guys to show up, putting the final touches on my contraptions. We'll be delivering these countertops. This is Thursday. It's rainy, icy hot, so not today. Most likely Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. My t-shirt swap contest is catching on. Joe from J&M Concrete, Colorado, joined in and sent me over a shirt. Now Joe has been a viewer since day one and he's commented on so many videos. Joe, I can't thank you enough for your support through this whole process of starting the channel and getting it to grow. So good luck with your channel. Joe does a lot of the same stuff we do. Concrete work, many different aspects of it. So check them out, give them a like, hit that subscribe, and check out some of Joe's videos. Okay, so I'm back at the shop. Here's my countertop carrier. This is my pickup point. Right here, we can put a strap, we can put a chain, we can put a tooth or a fork to a set of forks on the machine. We can do a number of things there. And I wanted it high so that it was out of the way of the concrete countertop. I didn't want to have the machine right here when the countertop was right here. You know, I wanted a little space there between it. As I was painting this yesterday, I started thinking, well, we're going to roll this in the back of the truck or on a trailer. I need to be able to tie it down. So what I want to do, I want to add some eyelets right here on each section. Now we can run a tie-down strap from here to the deck of the trailer. So I forgot to do that, so I'll grind that off, and I might just weld a half a link of chain right there. So I'm working on my second one, and I think it turned out pretty good. So hopefully I get this one finished up. The countertops are all done downstairs and waiting for delivery. So I think these will make it real nice for shipping. Okay, getting down to it. Now I only have to put on my angle braces to lock it shut. Here, I have them done on this one. Right here. That way it won't come open in transport. And they clamp up out of the way when we're trying to load. So down, up. So I just have to put them right here. I got my pickup points all done. So I just go for a solid weld. You could probably get away with a stitch and a stitch, but why not? So I got it all bolted. So I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up, put my locks on, paint it, and put the wheels on. And I'm not going to forget my tie-downs. I'll do those right now. So big day, countertop install, as well as my new coffee mug. I am blown away by some of the viewers we have. It has all been positive posting on YouTube. We get a couple of comments that are questionable, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody seems to keep them respectful, but they have their own opinion, and I am totally fine with that. So keep the comments coming. But a couple of you people just blow me away with your comments and how nice you are. But he sent me this coffee mug that I will treasure this. You will never see this out on the job site. This is staying from the house to the garage as far as it's going to make it. Sent me a great letter with it. And I am happy to answer all of your questions anytime you send them. Countertops come in, sit on that, fold it up. So I put Epifoam joint on the bottom of the bar, zip tied it. So wheeled that right next to it. Now all we have to do is slide that counter over, tilt it up, lock it in place. Putting some cardboard on there so it doesn't scratch this. Let me get the camera somewhere. Okay, here we go. Guy on each end. We're maybe right here.
Only up there?
No, we'll get it to you and then you can fit. Ready, 1, 2, 3, up a little. Set it down. Oh, that was easy. Ready to tilt it up?
I don't know. Let's pull back hardboard it. There.
We can get another piece tucked in there. See the pin, Jim? No. No, you can do that now. Go ahead. Yep. Okay?
Good.
I want to switch. Ready? Just easing down off of that. That's why I went with the bigger rubber wheels. A little bit of cushion. Right beside the trailer. How about the finish on those, huh? That sealer turned out real nice. We could be heading to your house with these next. So we slide it all the way under the counter. Now all we have to do is tilt them up.
Okay, do you not have any more?
Let him curl it first and get it in position. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good, nice easy up. Watch your feet, Jim. Look at that, everything's balanced real nice. Up a little bit higher. Bring it on over. We'll be able to do these with 2 guys. You can come forward a foot. Okay. Unlock the claw. Actually, the thumb. Up. Gonna take us up a little. Pull, Jim. Oh.
Take the middle or that side?
I'd put it out here. We'll give him room for the next one. Ah! Okay, and lock these wheels. Watch the pin box. Okay. No, you can leave it rare. Put it right on the cardboard.
It's barely hit.
We'll put something else under there. Okay, number 2. Up, up, and away. I think we should roll that bucket a little bit. I don't like how it's on that tooth. Okay, jump up there and help him unhook that and push it forward. There we go. Put this one like centered there, keep coming up. You're good there, Matt. Lock those in, lock those in. Now we'll tie it down and tie it down. The straps won't be in the way of each other. Good. All right, we'll get this secured. See you on the job site. Okay, looks like we made it okay. No cracks. Everything's still tied on. I put my eyelets, corners. Everything is good. All right, I'll show you where they have to go. Okay, so this is our plan. We're gonna bring the Mini right down here, up on this landing, poke them through the doorway. That's why I had that big knuckle. We might use a strap and get a little swing room and bring them right in here, wheel them, pick them up. Wheel them, pick them up. That's the plan. We're fighting steps here. And we're fighting steps here. I think I'd rather come up these steps than down, but I'd rather not do any steps. Hopefully we can come through this doorway.
want to pick this up and send that in. Jim, you want Jim to grab the strap? Grab the strap, Jim.
Okay, everybody good? That went well, huh? So we had the carpenters come in and notch out this wood, recess that back in. Now the sink will fit in there real nice. So that, I'm gonna carry this piece in, slide it in place. Hopefully my measurements are correct. It'll fit right between here and that side. And then they'll trim that back side out. I'll set this one, this all needs slid ahead. Once I get the weight in there, it'll hold it better. Okay, let's see what fits. That's what we want, a nice tight fit. Now they can trim this out. We're all the way back to the studs. Nice and tight. All right, I'll set this. Okay, there it is. I want the top lined up with the bottom counter. Same overhang on each side. 12 inches. And 12 inches. Now here I'm at 11.5, and that's okay. As long as we're the same. 11 3/8. 11 3/8. Okay. Set the sink. Okay. So I just send my clamp, my wood clamp, through the hole of the sink. And then reattach my bottom piece. It won't fit through the hole otherwise. Being careful not to scratch anything. Making the sink right up. Which is where I want it. I'll show you in a second. Okay. So, bar clamp or wood clamp through the hole of the sink to a board that goes across, and I put it on paper towels. I don't want to scratch anything. And I just have this snug, not tight. I can still move it. I want it nice, even, uniform. If I'm off a little bit, I want to be off here. I want to be off here, here, here. It looks pretty good the whole way around. This way, just a bump. Keeps coming loose. There we go. Even. I'm out just a little bit here. So I'm going to take that back just a bump. Okay. Looks really good. Okay, now I'll position my faucet. Most of our common installs, we wait and drill this hole on site when we have the faucet. Sometimes we'll do it in the shop, but this is becoming more and more of our common. So I'll measure from the center of the rise to that. I'm at 6.5 inches. So I want this to hit just right over the sink drain hole. So I'll come back my 6.5 from there, and I'm gonna have to put the camera down and do this, and I'll find my center right here and then drill the hole. So then I got a red marker, put a dot right on top of my pencil mark. That way I can see it better. The black pencil on the black countertop didn't show up very good. So I found my location, highlighted in red. I'm drilling that out. Check my faucet location just by holding it in place right about there. And that's going to be real nice. The sink hole, drain hole is on the back side of the sink. That's right where the water's going to hit. I like it. I want this faucet to be centered on this opening. So I have my trim board, just a piece of 1x, heading straight back the opening. I can pull over to the edge, 4 9/16. Go to the other side. Make it flush. Four 9/16. So I'm centered on the opening. That'll put the faucet centered on the drain hole. On my right number back. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. So this is 1 3/8 hole saw designed for granite, concrete, so forth. So hold this right in place where it doesn't move. So you're drilling, no pressure, nice and slow. Keep cleaning that dust out of there. I don't want anything binding up and chipping. I'll get some water and clean this up too. Once you get a hole started, you can do away with this. Okay, now what you do, you wiggle these side to side and they'll come out in layers. Need a little screw or something maybe to pry it out. Need some longer fingernails. There it goes. But I was ready for it. Okay. I'll get this cleaned up with some water. Be right back. Okay, everything is nice and clean. That's what it's going to look like. I'll go ahead and get that tightened up. Okay. Go ahead and put this in place. Notice how I taped the inner side of the sink. Get a good hold of it. And don't scratch anything. And snug. Check my gaps. I like it right there. Now I can snug that down. Okay, so on the big top, I don't want anybody leaning on this, moving it. So I just force some sealant underneath there, and that'll lock this down. Now, there's no way that that's moving. You can see how it's just oozing right underneath that void. All the way underneath there. Right onto the paper towel. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for across there. Okay, there it is, all done. How would you like these in your house? A little bit different than 2 weeks ago in the bottom of my shop. Get some trim work on there. Finish up this wall. I just looked up and noticed the ceiling. What a great look. This builder does a really nice job. Okay, that'll wrap it up. I'm really glad this is over 9 feet long. So we were able to get them here safely. I didn't have to put a seam in the middle, which I never liked that look. The carts got them down here through the door nice and safe, no cracks anywhere. I was really worried about the sink area. Good, no cracks. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow and take that off. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. As always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with Hosses. Hope you enjoyed this project. See you on the next one.